Yeah, boy.
No, this is good. You hear me? You hear me? Words do not know what to say. They never do. And even if they did, I've partly fallen apart in parts, so there's pieces of me in every part of whatever part you choose to be a part of. Like how I used part in parts of the sentence. I can continue to say parts to show you how sickening it could be to your mental when it's apart from whatever apartment it's purchased as part of its plan to fit into parts of this society. I'm never late for parties I choose to partake in simply because it's part of the routine of an everyday. On certain days you could say I wish I could miss out, but that's not what anyone likes to do. It's part of how I've been raised, to roam parts of places to find somewhere I could fit perfectly without realizing every part is perfectly apart. I've elevated between time and seen its higher levels, and at level 8 it becomes infinite. There was a scary older lady I saw between one breath and its elusive end. Why couldn't this perspective die? Could you not stick a fork in a person's eye when you feed a catering from the desk of the receptionist that's become the devil and needs no door to hide behind? This odor has never left the hairs of my nostrils, so I smell persistence. And at every instant it replays the last instant, so it's like the present always smells like a disease from the past. Continue to take part. Your phones are tracking devices, and you got the best one. You got the best gun, and you took your man's son. He tracked the distress call you made before you made the criminal decision to cause an intermission between the intermission of them experiencing reality again. The reality is as real as E.T. in the sense that it's the space between the reason of this being real or the space we see when we space out. I like to die under the pressure of being in a position to take someone's life. I like to feel the squeeze between power and the bloody abuse of it. See, it's obvious these criminals have brains. They just never had schools that needed the use of it. If you see life as a bunch of logical excuses, and our binary mission is to miss numbers like birthdays and anniversaries. What if our day-to-day today was like living tomorrow hoping for today? Like leading a scarecrow down its elements into the depths of fear. Like organizing place for play where people could dress up and clean their emotions in oil stains so they can never feel the friction betweens. Wow. The ins and out of the paradox are in and out of the paradox, and they live in the evening where box set bedbugs apologize for the grief of rocking your sleep to more sleep and making you snooze to the fact that they have kept you comfortable just to suck blood. Wow. Some will call them tooth fairies. Some call them vampires. I like to call them tooth fairies. Now, what if my what ifs now become somewhat of a what if and actually become reality? How much speculation would I forfeit if I forgot to forget? I mean, am I really under this fake sky with a sun that doesn't seem to have its own freedom? I could turn it on and off whenever I need to see what my life has come to inside this. Like, what the fuck understands this? I'm in a mind frame to think my games are fun, so I keep playing myself. And yes, since I've called it a frame, I have to still picture that I've processed as black and white. It's like I'm possessed to rhyme, but that's all right. It's like I'm possessed to rhyme, but that's all right.
I just want you.
Can I get everyone to stand up?
Turn up.
This time. Hope so.
I'm as crazy as they come. And I'm happy you can listen to the orders of a crazy man.
No, I'm gonna sit down.
You can comfortably laugh as he entertains you. You can comfortably laugh as he entertains you. You can sit back down if you like, but don't listen to crazy people. They always talk shit. It's the same governments you listen to every day of your existences. You can sit down if you like. Aren't your feet tired of running your whole life? You can sit down if you like. Aren't your feet tired from running your whole lives? The chairs are very comfortable and they're made from the same presence that you don't seem to have.
But I'm still gonna stay.
You can sit down if you like. Okay, you can sit down.
Do you know if you're done?
You can sit down.
I don't know if he's done or not. Like, that's the whole idea. That's the whole idea. I was sick. Yeah. He's not done yet. He's not done yet.
For all those of you that are still standing, you can continue to stand for your rights.
Wow.
You have a right to stand. Got it. Oh, that's dope.
The same rights that you know nothing about. And for those of you that are sitting, I hope you're comfortable. You guys can keep standing. You guys can keep standing. You're all ugly. Now what if my what ifs now become somewhat of a what if and actually become reality? How much speculation would I forfeit if I forgot to forget? I've come from shock values that never were as electric as having no electricity. The problem with you is that you clown yourself and try to make everybody else a part of the joke.
Wow. Yep.
You do things like walk home in a Jeep and swear it took steps to get there. You see the lines between the roads? I'm basically the fine line between one. Next to the next to the next. I'll need traffic haters so no one steals where I'm going. It's funny that I play this game and not even know who painted me. But I'll guide millions of people. I will guide them accordingly through this jam. Because what else is the purpose of the fine line in between? To show how vividly people miss the space between. Sorry for being so boring to y'all. I really apologize if the truth doesn't seem so exciting. I've never actually gotten the opportunity to be in front of so many beautiful people that don't even know what beauty actually is. It's interesting to see how long you can listen to a man that has clearly declared that he's crazy. One side of you will stand up, and another side of you will sit down due to his orders. Thank you.